Good morning and welcome to the Morning Breath live stream where we start our day with coherence. I am your host, Jeremy Tennell, systems designer and coherence coach. This is week 8, day 37 of our 14-week journey entitled The Path of Personal Transformation. Not every day is easy to get up. Not every day is easy to get started. Some days are more difficult than others. But we do it. We do it because we're creating new patterns, because we are creating new ways in order to be in the world and to exist within our lives. Today was a particularly difficult morning to get up, but here we are. We're here. So let's make it happen together. Today, we're not bringing systems work out. Let's start again, because some days are more difficult than others. Today, we're bringing systems work out of theory and into the body. You think you're responding to the system, but most of the time, you're reacting to it. Conditioned responses, predictable patterns, automatic behaviors. The system doesn't just shape your environment, it shapes your nervous system. And if you don't learn to self-regulate, you will keep reacting to the very thing you say you want to change. I remember a time in my life where I thought I was making conscious choices. But looking back, I was just reacting to stress, to pressure, to people. And I would justify it. I had to respond that way. I had to defend myself. They were out of line. But the truth was, my nervous system was running the show. Not awareness, not intention, just pattern. And I believed those patterns felt like me. The systems we live in, like our nervous system, are conditioned. Repeated experiences become patterns. Patterns become automatic responses. Automatic responses become predictability. And predictability becomes your reality. Remember, systems thrive on predictable behavior. We talked about this in week 4, self-regulation. If your nervous system is dysregulated, you don't choose your response, you default to it. Fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And here's the key. Those responses might have once protected you, but now they may be reinforcing the very system you're trying to outgrow. So when I say you are the system, this is what I mean. Your body has learned how to survive within the system, and survival patterns are efficient, but they are not always aligned, because survival doesn't ask, is this the best response? It asks, what has worked before? So you repeat it, even when it no longer serves you, even when it creates the same outcomes, over and over again. And now you're not just in the system, you're recreating it through your own physiology. And you likely have aligned your egoic identity with it. You see it as the behavior as an extension of yourself. From a systems perspective, your nervous system is a pattern recognition engine. It scans for familiar signs and then matches them with familiar responses. Input, pattern, recognition, automatic response. That's efficient, but it's also limiting. Because without awareness, there is no interruption. It's just the loop. But when you introduce regulation, trigger awareness, breath, pause, choice becomes relevant. That breath, That moment we've been practicing, it's not small. It is the point where the system can change. And culturally, this is rarely talked about. We've talked about systems like they exist out there, but we don't talk about how deeply they condition our internal world, how they shape what feels safe, what feels threatening, what feels possible. So people try to change their lives without changing their internal state. And when that happens, the nervous system pulls them right back to what is familiar, to the patterns that they've lived. Not what is better, what is familiar. So today, instead of asking, what do I need to change out there? Ask, what response in me has become automatic? Where am I reacting before I'm aware? Where does my body feel like it has rushed, defended, avoided, or shut down? Because the moment you can feel the pattern, you can begin to change it. Today, find some time with your journals and explore those questions. And then go deeper with this question. When I feel triggered, what is my default response? Fight, flight, freeze, or fawn, which translates into rush, defend, avoid, shut down. Where did that pattern come from? And is it still serving me? Or is it keeping me inside the system I've already outgrown? All right, let's move into our breath this morning. Let's find a comfortable seat. Sit up straight. Shift your hips. Roll your shoulders. Let's inhale with a large inhale. Exhale with a sigh. Again. I'm placing my hand over my heart, and I'm breathing in through my nose. About 6 seconds, and then out through my mouth for 6. Repeat that pattern. Again. Keep that 6-second pattern up. Now begin your gratitude list in your mind. I am thankful for the day. I am thankful for the sunrise. I am thankful for the birds chirping. Keep your gratitude up. Let it expand as you continue your breath. Come back to your breath in gratitude if you get distracted. Stay with it. Keep it going. Come back to breath and gratitude if you need to. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale with a sigh. Come back into this space again. We practice breath on a daily basis and gratitude so that we can connect our cognitive systems when it counts. If this resonated, stay with the work. This space is for the practitioners, not just the listeners. The system doesn't just live around you. It lives in how you respond. Take a breath, interrupt that pattern. I'll see you tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning.